Well, hi there, Peyton. It's Robert, it is. Sorry I'm broadcasting from my bedroom. It's the only quiet place in the house today with three foster kids who are having a day, shall we say. I just wanted to send you this video to show you what I was talking about as regards you doing media online and myself. What you're seeing me here now is me in the corner of the screen, but background is my actual computer screen. And the reason I do that is because if you want to get across a point to your audience, you can use software in lots of different ways. The way I look at it, you can produce a piece of media, let's call it media A, and media A has got content, but you can make media A through lots of programs. I have a few on here. I have Wirecast, I have Motion, I have DaVinci Resolve, and I have Screenflow, which I'm using now. There's a third package, Fusion, which I don't use. But any of these products that I've already mentioned can produce exactly the same media content A. It's all a question of which bit of software works best for you. For example, I could make something under, shall we say, Motion, and it might take me an hour to make. The same bit of software made under Screenflow, which I'm using now, might take me 30 minutes. I've saved 30 minutes. And it's also about what you feel comfortable using and what you do. So you might think, well, that's okay for videos, but what exactly are you talking about, Rob? Well, it's like this. For example, I would like to teach you how to use Wirecast properly. So I can open up Wirecast on my laptop here, and I'm looking at the actual interface. I'm still on screen, but I can disappear if needed be. But more importantly, I can show you how to set up this software, what the buttons do, how you can add content. For example, believe it or not, there we are, hopefully you'll see me on there as well as on the small screen, and how I can then broadcast that live to the internet by pressing a few buttons. So I can teach you how to use software. But from your perspective, what you'd find most useful is using Screencast, which is the software I have now running to make this video. You can actually make Screencast, make content what they call offline. So you can make this fantastic piece of software, make as say a 20-minute segment on Peter Jeffrey's life and how he was used by God, and all your content is made already. You make all the content in this program called Screenflow, and then Screenflow then will produce a video which will be stored on your laptop somewhere, and then you open up Wirecast, and when Wirecast, this is the live streaming software I use. In here, if you look down here, you will be able to install, you will be able to find something called a media file, and the media file, for example, there we are, it's got documents. I want to, I will go where we just were. Stream start. This is something I made earlier, right, under the Motion software, and I can go live, and there you go. Now, if this was a live program, right, with lots of content made under the program we're using now, Screenflow, right, I can now go live with that. But if I say I've got a bit of software to show you guys, boom, and then when that bit of software or that talk is finished, I can then go back live and I can continue my conversation with people on the internet. Also, when this goes out live, you get a counter to see up here. It isn't here at the moment, so not live. It tells you who's live on Facebook, and you can even bring in live Facebook feeds, so you can get instant reaction rather than having the second computer off to one side. I have to go through this myself to make sure I get it right, but that's where I am at the moment. So hopefully I'm going to send you this, and at least now you get an idea of, gosh, Rob's just made this training video, and it's literally a case of open up Screenflow, press record, and everything's done. I can actually make it a lot better and more professional, but I just wanted to show that even just by booting up my Mac, bringing on this little bit of software, Screenflow, I'm in. It's working. So that's how immediate it is. So you can plan out a month's evangelistic media content and make it really wonderful offline and make it to high quality, but just as easily using Wirecast and Screenflow, or just Wirecast on its own, boom, you're out on the internet. So I'll upload this. Give me some feedback on it. Hopefully you'll find it quite useful. I'm about to stop record, so yeah, let me know what you think. Take care.